up, my people? It's your girl with Tomboy Chronicles. I know you haven't heard from me the whole month of May. Excuse me, I just got out of this sauna workout because I'm trying something new because I need to sweat. So, but anyway, had a long night, just been thinking about a lot of things, and I know I'll talk about relationship stuff because that's what I'm on right now. And I just thought that, you know, I should let you know, ladies, you have to find a person that matches you with at least 80% of who you are and what you are. When I say that, you know, I was having a talk yesterday about how if I'm not physically attracted to you, that's just a staple for the relationship, because it's not going to work. Because when you make me mad, I'm just going to look at you and be done with you, and I'm not going to try to work through it. If I'm more attracted to you, I'm more willing to work on a relationship. But it can't just be that. Especially a time in our lives as women, we go through so many changes from the time we're 11, 12, 13 up until, you know, our 60s, with our hormones and our emotions and our everything that goes with this great thing God has given us to create life. It comes a lot of struggles. So you have to pick a mate that is willing to learn and understand you and in every stage of your life, and is willing to, you know, walk that path with you and be there by your side, and not just brush you off as a woman with an attitude, or you this, you that, I don't like the way you do this, I don't like the way you do that. You know, a man that understands, hey, let me give her some grace. Let me not bother her about these little things or whatever. Let me be there for her. Let me support her. And, you know, because I'm in that stage in my life where I need a partner that understands what I'm going through and allows some grace and you know, take a step back. And, you know, again, as always, communication is so important in relationships. And I feel like I over communicate when I get into a relationship. I let people know where I'm at in my life and what's going on in my life and what my expectations are. And, you know, if you have a man that nods his head and all that, and then gets in the situation, and all of a sudden wants you to change, wants this and wants that, you know, you gotta look at that situation and make a decision that, is this what I want to be? You know, your partner also has to understand the things that make you happy. And when they try to change all of those things that make the things you love to do, the things that make you excited about life, makes it not so mundane, you know, those things you have to have, like working out, is very important to me. It makes me happy. It brings me joy. You know, it makes me feel like I'm doing something just for me. You know, if you don't have a partner that gets that and wants to share that with you, or just, you know, understand that's something she has to do to make her happy, and I'm going to support her in that. You know, you just have to find something. I know it's hard right now. It's so hard. I talk to so many people, and I see so many posts and conversations about dating now, how dating has just gotten way out of control, and the expectations, like, men are really out here acting like the women with their expectations, and they're not bringing anything to the table. And women are expecting everything up front when they first meet a mate, and it's like, it's not fair. You came into the situation alone where you were doing things for yourself. You should continue to do those things for yourself and not have expectations of the other person just to all of a sudden jump in on day one and do those things for you. Dating and relationships is a gradual step forward, and if you feel yourself keep going back, it's time to step back, readjust, and realign yourself with your higher power and yourself, and figure out who you are and what you want out of life and what's going to make you happy. And it shouldn't be in a person. You got to find out what makes you happy for you. And, you know, sometimes that means I'll just have to be alone, or, you know, I just got to make sure that my partner understands this is who I am, and we align up. We touch and agree on the majority of everything, and we communicate well, and we listen to each other, and we walk this walk together. We don't abandon each other when it gets hard, or when we have those tough conversations. So that's it. I done sweated out 1,000 calories, and I just wanted to tell you guys I love you. And like always, love yourself and love each other. God bless.